Alright guys, so we're back. We're doing another car review. So obviously the beauty, we're going to be riding this big boy right here. Ford F-150 King Ranch Edition. Now guys, I've been in one of these back in the day. I want to say 2012 maybe. One of the older models. And I was blown away by this one. We're going to enjoy this ride, so let's check it out. It's classy. Imagine this thing with a nice lift on it. This is the King Ranch Edition like we talked about, guys. I think it's beautiful. If I'm correct. Yep, so let's see. This comes down, look at that. Shocks, nice. So obviously you can pull out here, you got your steps. You can pull this out if I'm correct. I think a lot of the F-150s come with this, but you can pull this out, have a step here, and just step on it if you need to. Alright, let's check the boy on the inside. Ooh, this leather. Wow. Damn. This thing is beautiful. Holy cow. It's got this basically rustic leather inside of it. I don't even know what the color is called. Dark brown seats all the way around. I don't know if my wife is gonna want that GMC anymore. I think I just found our next pickup truck. Holy cow, that King. They're letting you know what you're riding. I mean, look at that back seat room. Wow. Dang, Ford really does overdo it with their pickup trucks. This thing is amazing. Wow. Now let's check this thing out on the inside. Alright, so check it out. I mean, check out the inside room here. You got plenty of room. I mean, realistically, look, I'm in the back seat. I am in the back seat and look at my legs. Yeah. I'm 6 feet and look at my back legs. I mean, this is a truck. It's trucks like this that ruin other trucks. Love the wood. And the wood on the inside here. Getting a little warm in here, so I'm about to turn this truck on. Get your cup holders. What's this? Oh snap! So pops out the cup holders. Oh, let me get out there. So and there we go. So that pops out. Man, that's awesome. Little things like that. Got your AC. You got your power outlet. So if you want to plug in your USBs, it's over here. So an actual wall adapter, pretty much, you can plug in your iPhone charger, and then this is your cigarette lighter. You got your heated seats in the back, and your AC vents in the back. Wow! All right, let's get in the front seat. Let's drive this bad boy. Holy cow! All right, man, this thing's pretty much brand new. 890 miles. Big old screen there. All that room back there. Alright, now I'll test it. Alright, so we are in drive. Golly, this thing is so big. Oh man, he said he wanted to lower down the AC. How do I lower this thing down? That's low. Oh, here it is. Test this bad boy out. Got the cloud. I'm not used to driving cars this big or trucks. Not a truck guy. I love the looks of them, don't get me wrong. Living in Ocala, you gotta have a pickup truck. But man, this car is very smooth. Right off the bat. Man, it's nice. I feel like I'm driving in a house. A brand new house. smell the leather. I feel like I'm in a football. Yeah, comfortable ride all the way to, like, if you have a family, this would be great all the way to, like, driving on a long trip. It may not be the most gas efficient, but I'll tell you what, this car is very smooth. This truck is very smooth. Holy cow. I mean, realistically, this truck lives up to the name, King Ranch. When I film on this truck right now, I feel like I'm the king of the road. I'm much taller than everybody else. You know what I mean? I'm looking down on everybody else. I feel like I'm actually the king of the road. Totally makes sense. And then, of course, you got the leather. Gives it that ranch vibe. I mean, this truck really is something else. Guys, realistically, if you're looking for a pickup truck, F-150 is where it's at. Now I know why they're always #1 truck in America, pretty much. They are the top selling truck in America. If I'm correct, I think they're the top selling car in the world. But correct me if I'm wrong. Go ahead and put that in the comments if you will. If you made it this far, make sure you like and subscribe the video. Let me know what I got to do, guys. I want to make good content for you guys. By far, this truck is the nicest truck inside that I've ever been to. And not only that, it's pretty much right off the lot. So I would totally recommend this truck to anybody. I do not know the price. I will tell you very soon when I get out of it. Like a 60-inch TV. Inside of this, I mean, realistically, you could fit a small baby in here for real. Holy cow! Look at that, at the coin drawer, or I guess pretty much store all your junk. If it were me, this thing would be folded up in a week. All the change you got here, sliding around as needed. You got a cup holder right there. As you showed earlier, you got a cup holder in the back. Got this wood leather. Holy cow, this truck is something else. Alright, enjoy the ride. Automatic in the back. This is the way to travel. I wish they made vans like this. I'd buy a van quick. This is the truck to get, guys. Check that logo there. Not a logo, but the stitching. One thing I love about this truck, having a truck, guys, or riding this truck, is normally being in a Challenger, bringing in a lower car all the time. Come up to those speed bills, little, what's it called, the center, what is it called, the park, that brick pretty much that you come up to, and it always scrapes the bottom if you're not careful with it. With this thing, you never have to worry about that because it's already lifted. I mean, this truck is something else. I just found out this button. It's right there. You just pressing that button there. Close it right up. Man, I wish look at the back seat room here. Totally worth it. I mean, you can live, realistically, you don't even got to pay your house. Just live in this truck. It's big enough. I think you can get it cheaper than a house and be happy with it. Pay it off in about, what, 7 years? And this guy. So, brand new, guys. This car costs a total of $63,000. Well, guys, this car is every bit the penny. I mean, every penny of it is worth it. The leather is the attention to detail in this car is really something else. That's why I feel like I'm living in a high-end house pretty much when I'm driving it. Super comfortable. Alright, guys, let's wrap this video up. So, what did I think about the King Ranch Edition? Well, guys, that was something else. That was a great truck to drive. The leather, the detail. Start off, first off, what I loved. Obviously, I love any pickup truck, the way they look. very big. I love it has like a natural lift to it, so it's not like it's lifted. I think that truck would be even cooler if it was lifted. But other than that, it's stock. I mean, it's great. Coming off the line, that thing is beautiful. The interior, I love the attention to detail in that truck. A lot of things that I will give it pluses for. Realistically, I'll give it a 98% on the inside. I love the leather. I love the quality of leather. I love that that color of leather as well. So that's a plus for me. I love big screens. The screen's great. I love all the buttons. It just works. Everything looks good. That's the reason why F150s are the top truck in the land. I mean, not only performance-wise, but when you get into that level of that price range, when it comes to those trucks, they don't hold nothing back. Everything else, I mean, it was great. I love the little extra utility trinkets it comes with, I guess you could say. When you open up that back tailgate, you can put down the step, have something to step on. I think that's pretty neat. The room, out of this world. Sit in the back seat, I can extend my legs all the way out. I can, on the front seat, I feel like I'm in a high chair. My legs are very comfortable. They're not crunched up. I mean, they're just great. You're not low to the ground. You're very high up. I think that's a great feeling. When you're on the road, you feel like you're the king of the road. So realistically, you're living up to that king ranch. You're in charge. Another thing that I would give it a plus on was the actual ride. So smooth. I felt like I was in a car, but at the same time, in a truck. I mean, it's, you know, you're in a truck, but you're so high up, but the truck just, when you turn, so smooth, very luxurious. I loved the truck itself, the way it rode. Downfalls. What are the downfalls? Well, guys, though I just bragged about the interior and how great it was, my wife did point out something. The wood grain, at the time when I was in the video, you probably saw me do it, I was really into everything. But the wood grain on the sides and the front seat and the back seats, they're like on the side of the door. And it looks kind of cheap, per se. It's funny, I said everything else was great quality and detail and all that stuff. But the wood grain just felt a little bit off. I don't know why. The wood didn't feel very woody. So I just wasn't that big on it. My wife pointed that out towards the end, and I understood what she was saying in hindsight. It was just kind of cheap. But other than that, I mean, for $63,000, you feel like you're driving a house, and the price is about the price of a house. If you think about it, when you start breaking it down into your monthly payments, you're looking at a mortgage there. Yes, it's expensive, but at the same time, you get what you're paying for. You're getting that quality, you're getting that performance, you're getting that look. So all in all, guys, that truck was very nice. $63,000 worth. I don't know if any truck is worth $63,000. I'm just gonna be honest with you, but that's just me. That's just how I feel about pickup trucks. Maybe I'll when I experience a little more pickup trucks, maybe I'll feel different. But guys, that's all I got. So I thank you guys so much. Be blessed. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Give me a subscribe. I really appreciate it. Leave comments, man. I'm all for talking back with you guys. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Have a blessed one. See ya. Peace.